What's going on, everybody? I got some breaking news for you. It's just 25 years. If right now a lot of people have a hard time holding for four from 2020 to 2024, how about 25? And this might be huge news for some. For others, like the comments say here, just another stupid price forecast. But I'm here to tell you and keep you updated on this somewhat boring start of September, but we're still holding right in DCA. And guys, what you're seeing right now on the screen is another big asset manager, Bannock, telling us their price predictions for 2050. Only on Bitcoin, of course. Guess what? Worst case scenario, $130,000. Base case scenario, $3 million. Best case scenario, $52 million. Guys, I wanna tell you something right now. Who is gonna wait 25 years? I am, because honestly, Bitcoin is gonna be here for years. I know that. Meme coins, altcoins are high risk, high reward, but we know that out of all of them, all the digital assets, I think BTC has a bigger chance for it to be adopted. And I'm sure that some of you remember this one. This was at the Bitcoin conference in Nashville, and this was made by Michael Saylor, where he said a 21-year forecast. So if you cannot wait 25 years, how about 20 years? Guys, don't forget to smash the like button, everybody. Consider subscribing to the channel and turn on those notification bells. It's trying to bring you the latest updates and news of what's going on. As you can see right now, in the last hour, 30 minutes or so, I'm going to refresh this so you know. Bannock has published some of their released 12 minutes ago, right? Their predictions. Bannock is worth $100 billion right now. So they're a multi-billion level firm that there's a reason why they have all that kind of money. Now, Watch Your Guru sharing with us 30 minutes ago, like, everybody, 25 years from now for a 2.9 million per coin. I mean, if right now one BTC is $60,000, realistically speaking, many of us can own one, right? If you really push it and you work hard, you can get one. Well, in 25 years from now, well over $1 million, that's not bad in my opinion, because you are waiting somewhat similar to a Roth IRA to a 401k. And in a Roth IRA and 401k, you're putting way more than $60,000 in total. I think I've seen some analysis, but I'm sure you guys know that in a Roth IRA 401k, you can go all the way up to what, $500,000 of your own money. That obviously translates to maybe a couple millions of dollars, right? Little by little compounding interest. But if you only put 60,000 based on what Bannock is predicting, but also on what Michael Saylor is predicting. So let's check this one out, because if you want to buy Bitcoin, guys, and long for that time, take a look at MarketX, up to 10,000 welcome bonus, everybody. Really heavily recommend you give it a look as far as derivatives, futures, because you never know when things will get better. And instead of making 5%, 10% on your position, Bitcoin goes 5%, then your position at the time goes 5%. If you do a 5x on that long position going higher, because your bull is going to go higher, then 5 times 5, boom, 5x, right? So it's pretty cool. You make more money than based on indicators, right? Either my cool log salgo indicator that we have, first, links down below, past, present, future, gives you the sell alert, so you can sell it in different time frames, can be a day, 4 hours, and more. So give it a try, guys. A lot of people using MarketX, links down below, and welcome aboard. Okay, I honestly can tell you that there's many bulls, not only these two, but ARK Invest, obviously Katie Wood. She's like all down for BTC to be at least $1 million, right? $1.3, $1.2 million was one of those predictions that I remember seeing and hearing. But this is also crazy, right? By 2045, how about a $50 million Bitcoin? Base case scenario, well past $10 million. Bear case scenario, I think the bear case scenario for Bannock is super low, super low at 130,000. That is obviously not going to be the case because this 2024 bull cycle to 2025, we're going to see BTC well past $100,000. That is the expectation. I think it's going to easily happen. So, no, this shouldn't be the case for BTC. We are going much higher. That's what it is, guys. Now, for me, take a look at what people are saying. 130K sounds about right at this point. Huge long-term bull here, but any outlook beyond 12 months is utterly useless. Might as well just throw some darts, blindfolded. And I'm not the first time that I've heard that from people, experts or people good in the arena, because guys, nobody knows. Nobody knows, right? Can't believe this. Better just stake while it's early. LMIO and add a zero every number. Buy Bitcoin, right? Worst case scenario in 2050 is like to say if it fails as a product, not even to list it. Panic released 2050 price. Like, it's a lot of people, right? It's just 25 years. Imagine, man, like a lot of us, millennials, Generation X, Generation Y, Generation Z, we're wondering what is the best investment for our money. And if you're looking at all of these people who are looking at you guys, my quant from Bannock US says that bull case market cap will be 1.1 quadrillion. If you take a look at this, the bull case scenario based on Michael Saylor's forecast, the market cap is 1,000 trillion. Isn't that insane, everybody? 1,000 trillion, guys, the market cap. So the higher price you go, you just cannot understand how high we're going to really reach. I honestly, right now, don't really matter much to me holding myself and expecting this super high price predictions, because I know, guys, it's just not going to be healthy for me. Because in 25 years, there's a bunch of life that money's never going to be able to buy, right? 25 years from now is 20 years from now is life that matters more than anything, in my opinion. So that matter. I mean, obviously we know Bitcoin is going to do well eventually, but I'm not really holding myself into selling my BTC at that time for USD, because in 25 years, based on how the economy is going and the countries and wars and conflicts, do you really even think that the US and couldn't even change its fiat system or so? Things are going to change nicely. In my opinion, these mega companies are also taking in consideration, probably, right, the fact that BTC can be adopted as a legal tender in a top first country economy. And that's how you can also even get to those levels, for sure. But if you go ahead and take a look at BTC, right, I mean, it is going to be hashtag Bitcoin. It's going to be everywhere right now because people are looking at it. History repeating, even though right now we're kind of like chilling, going down, and, not much holding on to. This is another good way of seeing it, guys. Bitcoin bull run begins. This is 2014, 2017, 2022, 2025. The halving. We're kind of like just sliding over, and it's soon going to happen where the boom, we're going to just send it through the roof. To be prepared for that, I'm already opening some position longs on MarchX, just making sure that I'm good on that side of the aisle, because I also have my long positions in my portfolio, as you know. But I want to make sure that my money is where, I'm only going to get, not only going to get the holding, but also the trading, right? So I'm going to leave you guys with this one. A lot of people wonder if we're going to be passing $100,000. Of course. The fact that it's not here yet makes me more bullish. So let this video be another wake-up call, guys. Breaking today, Bannock speaks out. Months ago, it was Michael Saylor. Then months ago also was Katie Wood. And you're going to see more and more people, especially the billionaires, right, speaking out because they of course hold the most Bitcoin, and they want people to buy it so they don't go to waste their investment. Pretty smart people. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.